Hello again. So, what does Eclipse Atlanta Realty do for sellers that other real estate companies don't do? It is about exposure, continuity, and representation. Those may sound like buzz phrases, but obviously if you're selling anything, you need to put it on the marketplace. Put it everywhere you can on the internet. Pay for certain web services and hosts that will spill over into other websites for exposure. Beyond that, when I say continuity, it's literally being there between the buyer and the seller when they call, when they're curious, when they have a question. And not just being there, having the answer that makes sense to the seller and already being in place to represent, that was the third thing I said, to represent that seller, and basically, instead of going back and forth with a buyer, have the answers the buyer wants, have the answer the buyer's agent needs, have the seller's disclosure, pricing it right, being able to be flexible a little bit with certain things, and being able to, and most importantly, get straight to the seller if there's an offer, if there's any problem in the contract, the appraisal process, the inspection process, everything involved with the stipulations of the contract. It can't be, I'll get back to you tomorrow. Sometimes buyers are making a decision right then. So they need a seller's representation, which I do when I represent my sellers, to bridge that gap. It's no more complicated than that. We're living in a microwave instant society where people don't want to wait until tomorrow. They don't even want to wait a few minutes. They want the answer right when they ask it. So that's probably the biggest thing that I do for sellers that other companies tend to overlook. They don't really put as much emphasis on it.
Okay, go ahead.
Hello again. Hello. To do differently for buyers. Hello again. Presenting it in the right